You think your neighborhood is safe at night, especially on Halloween? Think again. These 10 terrifying urban legends reveal a dark side of history you never imagined. Some are pure myth, others are twisted truth that will haunt your dreams.
Number 10.
The Killer in the Back Seat. A woman drives home alone at night, unaware that a murderer is hiding in her back seat, waiting to strike. As the story goes, the vigilant truck driver flashes his headlights repeatedly, warning her. Panic ensues, the killer is revealed and caught or escapes. Truth check. This legend has roots in real crime statistics from the 1960s and 70s. Attacks from car backseats were rare, but did happen, particularly in urban areas with high crime rates. Police reports describe similar incidents, but the constant heroic truck driving element is largely fictionalized. The story persists because it preys on our fear of vulnerability in enclosed places.
Number 9.
Bloody Mary. Stand in front of a mirror in a dark room, chant her name 3 times and she appears, eyes bleeding, hands reaching for you. Bloody Mary has haunted sleepovers for decades. Truth check. The legend may stem from Mary I of England, known as Bloody Mary for her brutal persecution of Protestants. The ritual of chanting in front of a mirror is a modern invention, likely emerging in the 1970s. While Mary's historical atrocities are real, the supernatural summoning is pure folklore, but no less chilling when whispered in darkness.
Number 8.
The Vanishing Hitchhiker. A driver picks up a lone hitchhiker, usually a young woman, who gives an address. Upon arrival, she's gone, sometimes leaving behind a jacket or a scarf. Later, the driver learns the hitchhiker died years ago in a nearby accident. Truth check. Folklorists have traced the first documented case in the 1970s in the United States. Many sightings were retellings of tragic accidents, exaggerated over time. While no ghost has ever been verified, the legend mirrors real-world fears of picking up strangers and encountering death, a grim reminder of human mortality.
Number 7.
Slender Man. A tall, faceless figure in a black suit abducts children lurking in forests. Stories emerged from a 2009 internet forum, but quickly spread worldwide, inspiring panic and even real-life violence. Truth check. Slender Man is entirely fictional, created as part of a Photoshop contest. However, the legend's impact is horrifyingly real. In 2014, 2 12-year-old girls attempted to murder a friend, claiming Slender Man compelled them. This blurring of myth and reality shows how stories can manipulate impressionable minds, turning urban legend into lived horror.
Number 6.
The Hook-Handed Killer. A couple parked in a secluded area hears a radio warning about an escaped mental patient with a hook for a hand. They flee, only to find a hook dangling from the car door handle later. Truth check. Originating from a 1950s teen mortality pamphlet, the story was meant to warn adolescents against hanging out in cars. While there are historical accounts of violent criminals with amputated limbs, the classical hook tale is largely fabricated.
Number 5.
The Babysitter and the Man Upstairs. A babysitter receives repeated calls from a man asking her to check the children. Eventually, the police trace the calls. It's coming from inside the house. The children are at risk, and the babysitter barely survives. Truth check. This legend is based on a real 1950s crime in Columbia, Missouri, where a babysitter received threatening calls from inside the home. While some details have been embellished, the kernel of truth made this urban legend terrifying and timeless. It taps into primal fears of home invasion and vulnerability, particularly when entrusted with kids.
Number 4.
Alligator in the Sewers. In the 1930s, New Yorkers reportedly flushed baby alligators down toilets. Decades later, giant mutated alligators supposedly lurked in the sewer system, attacking unwary sewer workers. Truth check. Reports from the 1930s confirmed that baby alligators were indeed flushed down toilets. But the existence of monstrous sewer-dwelling gators is largely myth.
Number 3.
The Choking Doberman. A Doberman begins choking after discovering something inside its mouth. Vets uncover human fingers. The dog has been guarding its home from an intruder. Truth check. The story circulated widely in the 1980s newspaper and tabloids. While no documented case perfectly matches the tale, instances of dogs defending their homes then attacking intruders are real. The legend amplifies our fear of home invasion while giving the dog a darkly heroic role.
Number 2.
Cursed well to hell. In the 1980s, the Soviet drilling team supposedly drilled a hole so deep they broke into a cavity where human screams echoed from hell itself. Truth check. This legend originates from a hoax. Soviet drilling projects did reach unprecedented depths, but the screams were later revealed to be manipulated sounds. Despite being false, the legend persists due to its fusion of science and religious fear, a reminder of human fascination with the unknown.
Number 1.
The black-eyed children. Reports of pale children with completely black eyes knocking on doors and asking to be let inside have emerged since the 1990s. Those who interact reportedly feel paralyzed with fear, as if some malevolent force is at work. Truth check. No verifiable evidence exists for these entities. Most accounts come from anecdotal reports on internet forums. However, the legend taps into genuine psychological terror. Children are symbols of innocence, so a corrupted version triggers deep instinctual fear. These legends endure because, whether true or not, they exploit the darkest corner of human fear, leaving us to wonder what might really be lurking just out of sight.